Also saw some flash flooding early this morning. Bill, is this going to stick around all day long?
There is still a flash flood warning in effect to areas just to the east of us, Joe, but I think right now it's kind of the quiet period here between a couple of different storms. We had the wave that came through this morning. There's some still on the way up to the north, and we'll show you here in just a few moments. Right now, though, outside 76 degrees. Still, it feels great to say 76 degrees. Over the last week or 2 weeks, it seems like we were saying highs near the mid-90s with heat indices over triple digits. So 76 outside, comfortable. High dew point though, so feeling still a little bit tropical with the rain as you get outside, a little humid out there. 76, 10-mile visibility, winds out of the north at 9 miles an hour, and those north winds are bringing this next chance of rain. But again, just enjoy the 70s right now. 76 in Gladstone, 76 in Independence, 79 in Lee Summit, 76 over in Olathe, and almost 80 out in Tonganoxie. Here's live power Doppler on a 6-hour loop. This is what came through this morning, and then here's what's on its way for this afternoon. Look up here towards the St. Joe area. This little bit here that's dropping south is what I think is going to give us some rain here a little bit later on this afternoon, which is why we have an 80% chance of rain. Here's your rainfall totals for the last 12 hours. If you look, higher totals or higher levels up here in St. Joe where it's raining right now. You can see within the 435 loop, looks like we got about maybe a ½ inch to an inch, some heavier numbers or bigger numbers off to the east of us. And you can see down here between Clinton and Richmond up to 4 inches of rainfall there in the last 12 hours. And that's what kind of triggered this is the flood warning that's in effect again until 2:30 this afternoon. Cass, Henry, Johnson, and Lafayette County, affecting over 41,000 people there in that area. And again, that should be wrapped up here in the next 2 hours. Let's talk about potential rainfall. Say we still have another chance of rain later this afternoon. Tomorrow should be quiet, but Wednesday through Friday, more rain is in the forecast over the next 4 days, 5 days. The models are calling for 6 inches here in Odessa, 6.2 in Harrisonville, 5 and a little bit lower numbers out towards our west, but still rain in the forecast here as we go throughout the week. So parents, grandparents, it's a new week, new schedules for everybody. I know folks are getting ready for all the different baseball practices, games, tournaments, and whatnot. So here's what I think you're going to have to deal with tonight. So 50-50 chance for after 5 or 6 o'clock this evening. If you have that practice, it may still be on. It may be canceled, just kind of depending on what type of drainage system the field has that you're going to be practicing on. Looks dry tomorrow, so I think you're going to get all those games in tomorrow. A lot of rain back in the forecast on Wednesday, so maybe a no-go the later we go in the week. Real quick, here's forecast track for the rest of the day. Rain moves out later on tonight. You can see 9 o'clock this evening as we go overnight tonight. Still dry, maybe a couple pop-up showers here tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, but mostly dry as we run through Tuesday. Security Bank 7-day forecast. Rain back in the forecast on Wednesday and Thursday. Start to taper off on Friday. Temperatures in the low 80s on Saturday and Sunday. So Joe, it's looking up to set up for a nice weekend here. Comfortable temperatures and some sunshine as we round out this back end of this week into next week.
Well, that's good.